Yo, so I thought I'd just do a little bit of a video. A couple of people have messaged asking where I've gone. Now, obviously Halloween's over. I managed to clear away the Halloween decorations from outside my house, and I've sort of disappeared a little bit. I shall explain why. I did do a video. We'd done IVF. Thankfully, it worked. We lost a child, sadly, a few years back, and we didn't fall pregnant again. And IVF worked first round, and we were chuffed to bits. But my wife went through it a little bit. She had a low-lying placenta, so she had some bleeding. So it's been a bit of a battle to get to 36 weeks, and that's where we got to for a planned C-section. Knowing that there was obviously there 4 weeks early, but the risks of coming a little bit early outweigh the risks of hemorrhaging. So the planned C-section happened yesterday at Burton-on-Trent Hospital. The C-section itself, it was amazing. There was about 15 people in there, and we didn't know what we were having, so it was a surprise. And the surprise, I've already got 4 boys and 1 girl. Me and my wife actually quietly were convinced it was going to be a girl, because one of the midwives, when we had a scan, said she, and we thought she'd slipped up, even though she turned around and said, oh, I did say she, but I don't actually know, I just say he or she all the time. Well, we didn't think that was true. Well, it threw us through a loop because it was a boy. And I'm chuffed to bits. He's a cute little boy at £5 4 ounces, and his name is Harper. It's my wife's family name, which we were going to use for a boy or a girl. Harper Lee Cruz. The Lee represent my side of the family, L-E-I-G-H. I'm Adam Lee. Then I've got George Lee, Tommy Lee, Billy Lee, Ray Lee, and now Harper Lee. So it's actually going to be Harper Lee Cruz. The reason behind that is I love Tom Cruise, and I've always loved him, and it is a name that I love, and it fits perfectly. I think it's a great name, and that's the name of our son. However, he came out fighting for breath, and he was struggling. He didn't come out crying. He got a lot of water. He'd got a condition, a deficiency in his lungs, and the carbon monoxide in his blood. He was sort of panting, and it was building up the carbon in his blood, and basically his lungs started collapsing. So they rushed him from Burton to Northampton, and that's where I am now, thankfully in a family room, which I'm very thankful for. I never expected. I didn't really expect any more than a chair. I'd have been happy with a chair just so I got to stay, although I had to leave my wife, which is just as gutting, because she's obviously feeling the strain. She's 100 miles away now, and I know it's affecting her, as it is me. I'm very tired. I can't sleep, and it's making things worse. So what happened was, he come out gasping for breath, and he got fluid on his lungs. He got his condition as well, and he come out sort of panting. It was like he was drowning, and his lungs started collapsing, so they had to put him on life support, which was terrible. He's got a tube obviously down. He's on all the clips are all on, and he's got a feeding tube in his nose, and he's got to have a brain scan in the morning because his oxygen dropped so low. However, the silver lining is that he started to show signs of improvement, which, oh God, I'm so thankful for. I'm not a religious person, not at all. I can't get my head around what a £5 4 ounce baby could have done wrong to deserve this. Maybe it's the sins of me that the problem there. All I'm concentrating on is getting them home safe and sound. I say all I'm concentrated on like it's anything to do with me. That, you know, that it's all these specialists and the doctors taking such fantastic care. The care at Burn-on-Trent was just amazing, and the care here at Northampton is also amazing. We're very, very lucky. I don't think we realise how lucky we are in the UK. I know the NHS is struggling, but we've received such wonderful care. And I know in the like places of America, if you don't sort of have really high insurance, you wouldn't get the care like we've got here. It's been absolutely phenomenal. When they moved him, we went from Birmingham to Northampton, which is like 80 miles, and they pulled up with this £1 million machine, incubator thing. They're just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Our little boy isn't out of the woods yet, although he is showing signs of improvement. His breaths are getting better, more regular, and the carbon is going down. It's leveling out better as well. They put some sort of steroid directly into his lungs so that he uses the full capacity, the full range of his lungs. He's actually fighting a little bit because he wants the tube out. But they'll be looking at taking the tube out tomorrow after they've done the brain scan to see, hopefully, that there's no damage to the brain because of the drop in oxygen that he had. It's been a strain. It's been stressful, to be honest. Yeah, you know, my wife's amazing. She's been up and about, been to the toilet, you know, just a few hours after catheter out, and walking around, just because she knows that she wants to be more mobile. She wants to be closer to her son, and I get that. And she knows if she's not on her feet, that won't happen. She never ceases to amaze me. I'm utterly amazed that she's done that. I think the population would die out if men had to go through childbirth, because there's absolutely no way in hell I could go through that. I know I couldn't. I had a tooth pulled the other week, and I couldn't stop complaining about it. And in the end, my wife had to tell me to shut the fuck up, because it was annoying her because of everything obviously that she was going through. And I was moaning about my tooth, and very selfishly, and I understood why. So yeah, it's a bit strained, a bit stressful, and I can't really speak, and I'm probably all cried out, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's been tough. So I've not gone anywhere. I'm really looking forward to getting back into my little Hobbit workshop and start making some Christmas things, and get back to the gym and get back to my old self. I need to sort my boy out and get my wife home and get him happy and healthy. And so send us all your best wishes, and yeah, I'll do an update as soon as I hear any more. Like I said, I'm in this little family room. I haven't yet had any sleep today. I don't even know what day it is. Thursday, I think, at 2 in the morning. Yeah, 2:05. I've set my alarm for like 7. So give Harper a bit of a rest, because he's on morphine as well, so he can start, you know, chill out a little bit. He's, like I say, because he wants to fight having the tube in. So yeah, as soon as I know any more, I'll update and let you know. I don't think it will be, you know, in the next few days, maybe a week. I'm hoping, if he keeps getting stronger and stronger, that he possibly could look at coming home. I mean, that would be a dream. So yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Click and subscribe. Follow me and follow the journey. And I know I talked to a lot of you guys, and we made some real great connections, and I really appreciate it. And please don't go anywhere. I will be back. I've not forgot about you, and you know, I hope you don't forget about me. So thank you very much, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one.